Hey yo Vault Hunters, welcome back to the channel with me, Donny Mayhem. So as you saw by the thumbnail for the video, I believe that this is my favourite way to make Mayhem 4 a little bit easier with just 2 items. Now bear in mind, the 2 items are the main factor in this, but your build is going to have something to do with it. So I'm running a flak, and it's very much a beginner's flak at the moment, so it's just a stack bot flak basically. Work in progress, critical build, but the main functions of this are the iron cannon, which you can get as a pretty much guaranteed drop, I think, from the fabricator boss in the new Moxie's Heist DLC, and the transformer shield, which to this day is still what I run on every single character. I think it's the best shield in the game by far. 100% shock damage into shields and a 40% chance to absorb bullets, adding them to your ammo count. Combine that with the iron cannon and you barely ever run out of ammo. It's amazing, honestly. Combine that with flak's score a critical hit and a chance for an ammo to be added to your magazine perk. Honestly, it's a great combination. So I've been running this for the past few days, and I just wanted to share it because I'm sure hundreds and thousands of you know how good the iron cannon is, but I'm not sure if you knew how good it is. So I'm running on Mayhem 4 here, and just generally making the gameplay easier because it's effortless. You can just hold it down, it takes 1 rocket, and boom, like it just takes enemies down in seconds. Like, you don't even need to do much. And then when the enemies shoot you, you're going to be pretty much absorbing the bullets for half their time with that transformer shield. And then you're going to be not running out of ammo because of that shield. And you're doing critical damage as well, especially with flak. It's fantastic. And now, I didn't record it, but earlier on I did a run on the slaughter shaft, which in my opinion is probably the best farming spot in the game for legendaries. Now you can get, I got like 40 odd legendaries in one run, waves 1 to 5, rounds 1 to 5 should I say, and I literally did rounds 1 to 5 with just this rocket launcher and the transformer shield. I didn't use any other gun. I didn't need to go to the ammo machine or anything, because every time the enemy shot me, thanks to the absorb shield transformer, I pretty much absorbed their ammo every time. It was effortless, honestly. It's so fun. Like, I get you might think it can be quite boring just running a rocket launcher and just like one hitting things and that, but it makes Mayhem 4 mode so much more easy. Now, okay, I get it. I'm just running through the DLC at the minute on Mayhem 4 mode. I'm not fighting bosses. I'm not on the raid. I have taken it through the raid. Now, I'd love to see it built properly against some of the bosses. I've taken it through the raid up until the Volcries, and it did the fair amount of damage. It really did. But I think I need to do a bit more on the build for that. But in terms of just running through Mayhem 4, because I'd say 70% of Borderlands 3 players, including myself, if we're honest, Mayhem 4 is a slog. It's hard. The enemies have a lot of health. I mean, a lot of health. Like, and you come up against mobs of enemies, and it can be hard to take them out. You know, I've got friends that are really frustrated with Mayhem 4 because they can't do the damage. They can't kill enemies, and, you know, and I understand that completely. And you know me, if you've seen my videos, my favourite way of farming for legendaries in this game is literally just to run these kind of areas that are full of enemies that you can just kill and hopefully get some loot from. So I believe that running this ion cannon with the transformer is the absolute way to go. I'm literally, I wasn't even using my ability like here with it. It's pretty OP, man. I'm telling you, this ion cannon. Now, as I said, this is nothing special in terms of what I've got. It's not anointed. It's not the double penetrating version, wherever the Vladoff is. Is it called the annexed, I think, is the double penetrating version, like a double shot version of it. It's just absolutely standard as you can get it. 17,000 damage. It's nothing. I've seen ion cannons with 20,000 times 2 damage. This isn't even top line, and it's still cutting the mustard, so to speak, in Mayhem 4 mode, honestly. So there's a little tip anyways. If you want to make Mayhem 4 easier, go through the DLC. You don't need to be on any Mayhem mode, fight the Fabricator boss, he will drop you an iron cannon. Now, a Transformer Shield's a little bit trickier to get. It is a random world drop. I've heard a few rumours of it dropping from other sources like Kilovolt, and I've killed Kilovolt hundreds of times and not had one from him. I think it is just a random world drop. I could be wrong. If I am wrong, let me know in the comments, but there you go anyway. So, Transformer Shield, combine that with the Iron Cannon, Mayhem 4 mode made easy. Well, general playing anyway. I'm not saying that it'll get you through the raid on Mayhem 4, but there you goes anyways. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, remember to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.